and welcome to your Instashapes class today. We are going to get started behind the hammock, so come on behind and we're going to wave it on out, so make sure it's all nice and open. We are going to go through this once on each side, but I'm going to demonstrate it first, so just watching me this first round. So we're going to step into the front of the hammock, coming into a seat, making sure that knee doesn't capture the hammock as you come through. You can always press the hammock out wide. That free leg is going to just point to the front. We're going to grab the back of the left side to make sure everything's nice and open. Pull it to hammock. That left piece of the fabric is going to come through the center, out wide. You can change hand grip, so you can bring that left hand back behind the hammock to regrip that left piece. And then you're going to bring it over to the right hand. So the right hand is grabbing the edge and the right pole. We're going to open that left leg out wide and send both hips to the front for a manta ray shape. You're going to extend through arm and leg, reaching up with the left hand. And maybe you grab onto your ankle or your foot. And we'll switch it out. So right hand's going to grip the edge and the pole, and then turning to the back. Maybe you grab your ankle and kick your foot into your hand to create another shape. Coming back through center, grab onto the hammock and the edge at the same time. Bring your right foot into the hammock. Bring your left foot out, so you're switching legs. The left knee's gonna come and point towards the ground, releasing the left hand as you turn to the back of the space to create another shape. We're gonna turn back, gripping up onto the hammock with both hands. Bring your left knee back inside of the fabric. You're then going to bring that right leg outside, and it's going to come into the top piece, that top triangle piece to the back. Tick-tocking the legs. And we're here in another open hammock, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock shape. Chin up, reach up, grabbing onto the pole. Releasing that left foot down, right foot's gonna come out, meeting it into the hammock with the left. Grab the back edge of the hammock, reach it up overhead, and then you're gonna slide the glutes, landing inside of the hammock all the way. So, let's do that all together, and I'll break down that tick-tock a little bit more strategically for you as we do it together. So starting again, coming through for the right side, starting at the back of the hammock, grabbing the front edge and stepping your right foot into that edge. Grabbing onto the hammock, bring your hips in to standing, and then your left knee, if it captures onto the hammock, you're gonna press the hammock away. So you're gonna bring that left foot to the front. Oops, sorry, Albus. We're gonna open up that back edge. Make sure the hammock is all nice and open. Nice. So we're gonna use the leg that's in the hammock is the one that's gonna be wrapped. So let's actually put the left leg inside, just so you're seeing it the same as when we demoed. So left leg inside, right leg out, just switching it out. So the leg that's inside of the hammock is the one that's gonna be wrapping the hammock. So left hand is gonna bring it to the back, through the center, around to the front. And then you're going to switch hands, just so your left hand can come back around the outside, because you need to grab it again, and then you can bring it over to the right hand. Grabbing onto both sides with your hands, your left leg's going to come out wide, sinking hips to the front, feel manta ray shape. Left hand grabs the edge and the hammock, and you'll find an extension through the right arm and right leg. You can grab your ankle, creating another shape. Switching it out, right hand reaches up, grabs onto the hammock, and then you'll turn to the back, extend through both arm and leg, opposite arm and leg, and then grabbing onto your foot, kicking foot into the hand for another shape. Look back up where your hand grip is, reach up, right leg is gonna come inside to meet the left, your left leg is gonna come out of the hammock to the front, and then you're gonna turn your hips to the back as you release the left hand. Just creating another shape, pointing your left knee towards the ground. Nice, turning back towards the hammock, reaching up. Your left leg's gonna come inside. Whoop. Inside, so you're switching the legs again. Your right leg is going to come to the back and then inside of the hammock. Inside, and then press down through the heel so it's still in the hammock. You're then going to pull up with your hand grip. Press down through that right heel. And then the pinky edge of your left toe is going to come to the front side of the hammock as you keep pressing down through the right heel. You can continue hanging on here if you're not feeling safe. You're also welcome to try letting go. That's your TikTok. Chin into the chest, reach up. Letting that left foot come back down. Release the right leg, bring it back inside of the hammock to meet the left. Reach up a little higher. With your right hand, so your left hand can grab the edge of the hammock that's closest to you. Reach it overhead, and then sending the hips into the hammock to lay down and side to finish. And then coming all the way out. Hair out always seems like a fun idea until it gets into your face. All right, so let's come into the other side. So that side, we had the left foot starting in the hammock. So this time we're gonna have the right foot. Grab the edge and bring your right foot inside this time. Reaching up and coming to standing. And press the hammock away to bring that knee through. And the toe is going to point to the front. Making sure all of the hammock is out behind you, nice and open. Reaching up. We're going to take that right piece of the fabric, bring it through the center, around to the front, switch the hand grip, so your right hand can come back to the back, grab the hammock, and then bring it into the left hand. You're going to widen through the right leg, so sliding it open. Bring the hips forward, and then we're going to release that right hand maybe to the back. And opposite side this time, you can grab onto the foot. And then other side, grouping up, either same side or opposite side. And then we're going to bring that left foot to stand into the hammock. Your right leg's going to come out. Left hand grips the hammock. Hips are turning to the back, right hand extends, right knee is pointing to the ground. Coming back, grip up onto the hammock. Bring your right leg back inside. You're going to find TikTok in the leg, so left knee is going to pull in. Bring your left foot and heel into that top triangle piece. You're going to press down through the heel as you pull up through the hand grip. And the pinky edge of your right foot is going to come to the front side of that closest pole. You can keep grabbing the hammock, but you can release your hands down. Playing with different arm shapes. And coming out, grip up, chin up. Release that right leg, release that left leg, to come back and meet the right leg in the hammock. Reach up with your left hand, right hand's gonna find the edge of the hammock, reach it overhead, and send the hips into the hammock to lay down completely inside. And then we'll come all the way out. All the way out. So repeating that as many times as you like to smooth out the sequences, smooth out the movements within the sequence. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you have any questions, comment them down below. I would love to see them and read them. I'd also love to see your practice, so please share with me on Instagram at Aerial Yoga Life. Tag me, use the hashtag AYL Instashapes so that I can see your practice and we can build this community together. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.